All right, we're on lesson 7, develop multiplication in word problems. I'm on page 125. What page are you on?
125.
Let's read.
126.
Bobby picks a kakuza squash from a vine in his Nana's garden. He finds that the kakuza squash is 7 times as long as a green bean. The green bean is 5 inches long. Write and solve the equation to find the length of the kakuza squash. See the word Times. I know that that's how many boxes out I need to draw in my model. 4, 5, 6, 7. Catherine, what number am I going to put in the first box? 5, and I'm going to label them. This is what I'm labeling everything in. So 5 inches, and it's 5 times as long, so I put 5 here. And I know that I'm drawing out 7 boxes because it tells you right there. The number next to Times. So I have 7 times, let's scoot it up. 7 times 5, I keep them in the same order. 7 times 5 is what, class?
35.
35 inches. That's a very long squash. That's very long. That's like wider. That's like the span of my arms. An adult usually has about 3-foot span of their arms from finger to finger. That's a really long squash. That's like a baseball bat. I hope you like squash if you're growing that plant. Let's go to page 128.
128. 128, everybody. 128.
I'm on 128. What page are you on?
128. It's 30.
Let's read. A food truck sells shawarma on plates and in wraps. Shawarma on plates and in wraps. Ready? During lunch, the food truck sells 10 shawarma plates. It sells 3 times as many shawarma wraps as shawarma plates. Write an equation with an unknown to find the number of shawarma wraps the food truck sells. Then solve the equation. Show your work. Okay, let's read that one again. That one might be tricky.
It's 30.
A food truck sells shawarma on plates and in wraps. During lunch, the food truck sells 10 shawarma plates. It sells 3 times wraps as shawarma plates. Write an equation with an unknown to find the number of shawarma wraps the food truck sells. Fine, that's my question. Show your work. Whichever one is next to Times is how many boxes you draw out. Then you draw one on top to compare it. The models are getting pretty easy for you, I hope. What am I going to put inside the box, Caleb? 10. The equation is 3 times 10. What's 3 times 10, Lennon?
3 times 10 equals 30.
30. And I'm going to use the word wraps. We're going to fall off the page on that one. Okay? All right, you're going to do 9. Let's read it together. Alu eats 6 times as many raisins as Finn. Finn eats 9 raisins. Write an equation with the unknown to find the number of raisins Lou eats. Then solve the equation. Show your work. It's like flu with E. Ool. Flu. Ool. I don't know. It's like we're being pranked right now. 6 times. If it has Timex next to it, how many boxes do I draw out? 6. 6. You guys are getting the hang of the shortcut. 6 boxes. 6 times. What do I put inside the box, Levi?
9.
Huh? 9. 6 times 9 is what, Freya? Everybody get your hands out. Put your hands out like this. 10. Freya, put your hands out. Like this. And you're going to count 9 fingers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put the number down. Put the hand down. Add how many fingers out?
9.
No.
No.
How many are poking out of my hand? How many? And how many's on this side? What's right there?
1.
So 81.
6 times 9 is 54.
Oh, I did the wrong number. Let's do 6. Freya, put your hands back out. Hands out. Count 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave 6 down. How many are on this hand? 5. So 54. What's 6 times 9, Freya? Thank you. And what am I going to label it? Are we labeling, what do you think, Lily? Raisins. Raisins. Gross. You can like raisins. Miss Chaparro loves chocolate-covered raisins. So if you come across those, buy them for her. Let's do 10. Ready. Tyler runs 4 laps around the track. Lewis runs 8 times as many laps as Tyler. How many laps does Lewis run? Which equation can help you answer the question? Well, here's a fun fact. 4 times around the lap is about a mile. So this guy's running about 2 miles. Good job.
Good job.
All right, ready. Tyler runs 4 laps. Circle it around the track. Lewis runs 8 times. How many laps does Lewis run? And I'm going to box what I'm going to label it, which will be the word laps. How many? So here's my first model, 4. And how many does Lewis run out? How many am I going to put there, Dryston? How many more boxes do I draw out for the next model?
8.
Thank you, because 8 is by times. 6, 7, 8. And I put 4s in there. 4 times 8 is, Marcus? 32. And what do I label it? Laps. Okay, let's go find the answer. Well, we're not adding things together. We're not subtracting things. We're not dividing, so the answer is the letter C. How many of you got the letter C?
C for correct. Me.